Whose truck is this?
Worst vid ever. KO this guy Lauzon so he can go to truck driving school. No, it's Michael Johnson.
Like,
people said, "Hey, I hope you'll be very good at your wrestling, buddy."
we need to figure out
The Shield started off with shooting somebody in the face the first episode.
First episode, first scene.
Scale. If we have him, I'll get him.
What's up, baby? You know what? I said, I'm good, baby. Now I'm better. I said, you know, hometown. I don't know, but I'm good.
If you do a Joe Lauzon search on eBay, you can buy those autographs right now.
The first fight, well, our first prelims at 4:30. The early prelims, and we go on Fox at 8, and then the main card is at
main card is at 8, right?
At 8, yes. So you will be the first fight on that.
8 o'clock.
So with the 8:05,
8:10. They'll say 8 o'clock, but I can guarantee you 8:10.
don't go anywhere until you tell us.
Please, let me holler. And since it'll be the first one, it's gonna be good and loud.
Chris, put that scale on so we can see the lines too.
Good job, baby. Do not take aspirin, Advil, Aleve, ibuprofen, or muscle relaxers, because those are NSAIDs. You don't wanna, they'll thin your blood. 5 or 6 days out. The only thing you can take legitimately is the Tylenol.
Are you guys right at the venue for the weigh-in, or do you need us to come here? Can we get like bands or something?
No. So you can put that on camera that I said no. Okay. We don't allow people to go to the left or the right because all of us got to go down the middle at the same time. And last but not least, you know if it's up here?
Yep.
Right here, baby. If it's in here.
But
We'll have to make sure it's right after your shorts and bands.
Titter,
That's
titter.
the weigh-ins.
Not Titter.
Twitter?
Twitter.
Did I say Titter?
Did I say?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
one of
10,000 the course.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you.
Alright, stretch it out.
Because I'll just tell you, there's 50 more than normal.
Say always come.
I'd be like, because it's like a.
Yo, I like it. I'm ready, you ready? It's perfect. All warmed up?
Tony's got a spot, right? I'll tell you where it's supposed to be. The worst signature on the poster.
Dude, no, I probably have the best signature on the poster.
Worst signature.
I'm gonna go upstairs and go fix it.
I need one of those.
What, the hoodie or the shirt? Shirt? I got you one. Never let the driver decide where he's gonna go when he doesn't know where he's going.
ask me if I care.
You care?
No.
I'm starving. And I have a radio interview thing in like an hour.
Hour and 20 minutes. Back to shut
So I just checked in with UFC, got all posters signed, made sure I was licensed, all that kind of fun stuff, all the last minute stuff. Now we're at Abbey Park in Milton, grabbing some lunch, and I got a radio interview, and I'll go work out. Hey, great to meet you. You too, man. Thank you.
I'm Brad Johnson, host of
Chris,
Mouthpiece
Ricky,
MMA.
Ricky.
Ricky, hey, what's going on? Very nice to meet you guys.
Good to meet you. All right, now.
Wow, how long have you been doing this?
In the UFC, like
Yeah.
2006, 6-7 years now.
Wow.
I was fighting for like 10.
Brad Johnson is in the house today.
Punch, punch, gentlemen.
Right off the bat, we're going to do some UFC stuff for the first half hour with the event coming up on Saturday night. And Joe Lauzon is in the house as well. Your home state.
Oh, this is awesome. You know, I got to fight out here when the UFC came last time, 2010, UFC 118, and it was unbelievable. Like, the crowd was screaming. I had my corner screaming in my ear, and I still didn't have any idea what they were saying. It's awesome to get to fight at home.
And the first name that Dana just said was your name.
What's your name, man? How's that
was pretty cool, huh?
I'm setting out to topple Anderson Silva. You know, he's got so he and I are tied for the most, of the night awards.
Yeah.
Knockout of the night, fight of the night, submission of the night. So we're both at 12. You know, I've been playing catch up. You know, I tie him, he gets one on me. I tie him. He
So
gets
how many
one on
fights
me.
have you had?
So I've had 15.
Then
15
12
fights,
times?
bonus of the night.
That is,
Wow.
that's impressive.
You know,
What goes through your mind like the last minute before you walked into the ring?
it's kind of a weird thing. Like I've been, you know, I've had fights where, you know, I was nervous and I had all kinds of butterflies. I've had fights where, you know, I felt like I was just gonna randomly cry for some unknown reason. You know, you know, there's been other times I've been super calm, super relaxed. It's kind of a weird thing. You know, I don't really get nervous as much anymore because, you know, I train and I fight every single night. You know, I would be terrified to try and play basketball in front of people. I am terrible at basketball,
Right.
but I fight and I train every single day, so it's you know, it's no big deal. So all the training is different, all the footwork is different. You know, it's constantly stepping outside their lead foot. You know, everything that I would normally do against a righty to stay away from their power puts me into a southpaw's power.
Is there anybody that can kind of switch and do both, you know, at a drop of a hat?
Yep. There's some guys that are very good at. Like my brother Danny is phenomenally talented. Youngest UFC fighter ever, and he can go both directions. You know, southpaw, righty.
Wow.
He'll switch mid combination, and there's some guys like that, but it's very few and far between.
Awesome. Very cool.
Thanks a lot. That's Joe Lauzon, who's fighting this Saturday at the Garden in a lightweight match against Michael Johnson. We'll look forward to that as part of a great card coming.
I got hooked in 20 minutes. Good job,
Yeah.
Brad.
If not, I'll have Joe put you in a submission hole right
Yeah,
here.
right, no,
I'll
I'll
put it on
pass on
Instagram.
that, no.
You like being on Instagram.
Hey, no, right. No, I'm looking forward to it. Should be a hell of a night, Saturday night, for sure.
So this is the best thing ever. One of the guys in my gym, Tony Lorenzo, Chef Tony, owns a restaurant in Milton called Abbey Park. So he prepares all my food, so I basically have to microwave it, or sometimes toss it on the grill. Everything's portioned out. I can't cheat. I can't add anything to it. It's awesome.
What time are you actually leaving?
We meet at the gym at 11. So, right, prepare at 10:45. What is that? Grilled chicken, fingerling potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. And then the universal condiment ketchup.
I don't want to watch other people eat good food. Annually eating whoopie pies in front of me. I hate Brussels sprouts at this point. I'm eating them every day, like forever.
Pretty busy day tomorrow. I gotta get up early and do a radio media tour. Then I have to go and do the open media workouts with Mr. Chael P. Sonnen. Then I have to do a bunch of interview stuff, the pre-fight interview stuff for the UFC, photo shoot for the UFC, a bunch of interviews. Tomorrow I start at 9 a.m. and I finish at 9 p.m. Long day.